What's good, people? Back with another video, back from the Emirates. Listen, vlogging in the rain on a DJI is not the one, mate. It's hammering cats and dogs today. So yeah, I didn't film. But we'll put some of the snippets up on screen so you guys can see. Arsenal 4, Wigan 0, through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. And it was a comfortable victory. You know, we were 4-0 up in like the first 20, I think it's 28 minutes. I'm not precise with the numbers, but I think it's about 28 minutes. We were 4-0 up, convincingly. Great to see EZE getting those assists. The first assist, great through ball for Madueke. Great to see Madueke getting that goal on his left. Calm, cool, collective, clinical finish from Madueke. And that's what we're expecting from him. We're expecting that from EZE. We're expecting it from Madueke, and they delivered. 1-0 Arsenal. I think it's, people are going to say, yeah, it's League One, it's Wigan, but it's still the FA Cup. You still go out there and win. You know, teams like United are in the FA Cup. So they can't sit back and go, you know, it's just Wigan. It was just Grimsby. Grimsby knocked you out. So listen, I know it weren't the FA Cup, but calm down. You still got to go out and get these wins, get these goals, and put teams to bed. Second goal, again, EZE assist. These were both scored in the clock end. I was in the North Bank. Martinelli this time, EZE assist. Martinelli finish on his left. Great finish. Yeah, I feel like at this point we were buzzing. 2-0 up. I'm not sure how long we've gone at this point, probably about 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes have gone. Third goal, Owen was back again. Own goal. But we'll take him however we can get him. And that's, you know, it's part of the game. I think it was either Saka or, I think Saka's ball in. Hit the defender. Looked like the keeper slapped it in as well, to be fair, when I watched the replay. Because I got that bit on camera. But yeah, and then the fourth goal, I'm trying to think who got the assist. It wasn't Norgard. I can't remember who got the assist, but Jesus finish. Yeah, and you know what was great about these goals, the through balls from EZE, was that he actually broke the lines. He played the ball forward. Norgard was playing the ball forward a lot today. EZE was going forward. I mean, this is just in the first half hour though. But we haven't seen that much from Arsenal. So before the game, I was saying to the missus, not only do I want us to win, but I want to see us playing good again. I want to see us playing well. I want it to be convincing. We've seen us play not so great and still get results. I'll take that. But sometimes it's just nice to say, you know what, we played well today and we got the win. And today I think we played well. Second half, obviously, game of two halves, as football is these days. Wigan didn't really provide much. They had a few crosses in the first half, but second half, there wasn't really much going on for Wigan. We defended well. We had a few debuts, new goalkeeper, Salmons, first Premier League debut. Obviously, he's played in the Carabao Cup. He made an appearance. I thought he had a decent 20 minutes. Victor Gyökeres came on, was rattling defenders. Hit the post as well in the second half, went really close. Trossard came on, thought he played pretty well. But, you know, we didn't really get that fifth goal that the crowd wanted. And I'd say we probably deserved. Probably could have been 6 or 7. But, you know, 4-0, we're into the 5th round to the FA Cup. I think the draw's going to be tomorrow, which is today, because I'm not posting this tonight. See what we get. There's still a lot of good teams in the FA Cup still. There's a lot of underdogs in there. There's a lot of championship teams, League One teams. So it'd be very interesting to see who we get. And I mean, I like playing the lower league teams. It makes it interesting. That's what the FA Cup's about. It makes it more of a challenge. But yeah, you can only beat what's in front of you. And today we beat a League One side that, yeah, they're struggling. I think I watched their game against Peterborough, and a friend of mine plays for Bolton, so I was watching that game, and you know, they were struggling in those games. against League One side. So today was a big challenge for them. Big up the fans singing. We could hear them singing second again, ole ole, most of the game. And even after the game, they were still giving it. But I feel like Arteta set out a good team. Obviously, we saw Calafiori get injured. Hopefully that's not serious in the warm-up. We've seen that a few times this season, players going off injured in the warm-up because Saka came in. We had Sketty sitting in midfield first half. Thought he looked pretty good. He got a shot off in the first half, but then didn't really penetrate again after that. Didn't really go forward much. Really think Norgard played well. I feel like we need to see more of Norgard. He looked very assertive. He looked confident. For someone who hasn't played a lot of minutes, he looked very confident. And he looked like someone who can provide us with a lot, even going forward, not just holding up the ball and defending well, but going forward as well. He played a lot of good through balls. I feel like he's definitely someone who we need to see in the Premier League a lot more, whether that's coming on for Rice or Zubimendi, whoever it may be. Definitely need to be factoring him into the Premier League because I feel like he's got a lot more to give as a squad player. Really, really good performance from him. Eze, we know what he can do already. We just want him to be more consistent with it. We saw today what, little snippets of what we really could be seeing week in, week out. I thought he had a great game and he was always looking for the ball to go forward. And we just need to see more of that, really. We really do. He looked up for it. I still think his kind of play is a slower pace of football. It's almost like a Brazilian. Like when you watch the Brazil team, the play is very slow. Then all of a sudden, boom, they just switch it on. I think that's how Eze plays. He plays really slow, then has a turn of pace. And the great through balls, both of them today, have that vision. And not just the vision, because we've seen it with sometimes Odegaard. He'll look like he's about to play the ball forward and he'll come back on himself. And, it's not to say that Odegaard doesn't have that vision, because he does. I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I don't know if it's just not wanting to make a mistake. But yeah, Eze took those passes today and he made those clear. And he made them precise. And that's what got us those 2 goals to start with. Noni Madueke, good game. I hope someone that is close to him hears this, because please, when you beat your man, don't turn back again. Go past him, put the ball in the box or take a shot. The amount of times I've seen Noni beat his man easy and then come back again and say, here you go, here's another chance. I'll give you another chance to get the ball from me. And I don't know why he does it. He does it every single game. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, but he beats his player. I could make a video on this and put it on Instagram quite easily and show you how many times he beats his player and cuts back onto the same player again and gets stuck. And it's like, you've already beat him. You've got the extra 2 yards. All you need to do is put the ball, whip your foot around it, or go across him. Go across him and get the foul. And I think that's the difference with Saka. Saka would go across and draw the foul in, or put the ball into the box or take a shot, whatever. But other than that, I thought he played well. I thought he tracked back really well today. I think that made a big difference. Watching him on the left-hand side tracking back was, on the right-hand side tracking back with Ben White was really good. Showing that he can do that as part of his game as well. And maybe that's something Arteta and him have been speaking about, because today I definitely saw a lot more. I haven't seen that as much beforehand. But yeah, I feel like he definitely added a lot of attributes to our team today. I know, people are going to say, it was only Wigan. It is what it is. That's who we got to play, Next game up is against Wolves. That's who we got to play. Some teams have drawn against Wolves. We didn't. We beat Wolves 3-0, but there were some own goals there. So we got maybe a point to prove in the next game. How many goals can we get from open play, etc., etc. But listen, you can only beat what's in front of you. I say this every time. You can only beat what's in front of you. There's going to be a lot of talk now of, do we play Eze? Do we play Odegaard? And I still stand by my point of, I feel that we play both if we're going to play them, or we play Eze. It's not unlucky that Mourinho's injured. We play Eze and Mourinho, or we play EZE and Odegaard, and then we just have Rice, or we just have Zubimendi. That's my process. I feel like we need more creative players on the pitch because that's with the part we're struggling. We're not struggling in defence. We're struggling going forward. So yeah, playing Wolves. Then we've got Spurs away. Who else we got after that? Yeah, Spurs away. That's a big one. Chelsea at home on the 1st. Yeah, they're big games. They're big Premier League games. So let's hope we can get some points. Hopefully get 9 points out of those next 3 games. But yeah, FA Cup, 5th round, here we come. We're through. And yeah, so I can vlog. Hopefully in the summer, when the weather's a bit better and it's not torrential raining, sleeting, I will be vlogging a little bit more. But guys, I'll put up some snippets on the screen anyway for you guys to see. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Peace.